So the new Mark 8.5 Golf Black Edition, I've just logged into the UK configurator this morning. This is on the 4th of July 2024, and I can see that a new model has appeared called the Black Edition. So yeah, I'm really intrigued to know a little bit more about this car and to go through it with you and just the information around it, and that's what you're going to get to see on this video. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So yeah, I'm super excited. So yeah, Mark 8.5 Black Edition, it says price starting from £31,285. They've got a few other cars. Well, they haven't really got any other cars added onto the UK configurator. I will share in the next video actually on the German configurator. You've got the GTI Club Sport, the R and the R Black Edition, and now there with their pricing too, which I can convert. So yeah, stay tuned to that. I'll share that soon also. But I just wanted to talk about this because this is a model I hadn't heard of. I sort of heard rumours that this would actually come about. And it looks like it is. It looks like it's one engine available, which is the 1.5 at 110 kilowatts. I believe 110 kilowatts is about 150 PS. In fact, I'll just double check that now. Yeah, I've just done the conversion. It's just about 150 PS. So 0 to 60, 8.6. So I wonder if it's just front wheel drive or four-wheel drive potentially, because I have driven the Mark 8 Black Edition and that also had a 2-litre option. So just the petrol for this, just the initial features, just to tell you about this. It's got the 18-inch Leeds alloy wheels, which look like that, as you can see, which actually look quite nice actually. Black exterior mirror housing, corner light and poor weather light, Volkswagen logo in front, illuminated lighting animation with wake up, goodbye scenario and illuminated door handles, LED rear tail lights with dynamic turn signal, matrix LED headlights with automatic headlight control, poor weather lights and entry lighting, heated front seats, advanced dynamic light assist for LED matrix headlights, dynamic headlight range control with dynamic cornering lights, rear tinted glass from B pillar backwards, approximately 65% tinted. So that's some of the additions. I suppose the Black Edition over the R line, that's probably what it's really comparing itself against. Well, I tried the comparison, but it doesn't look like it's working too well, which is a shame. But yeah, those are the differences. Well, it looks like the R line comes pretty well spec'd, and the R line is 30,200. So this is, it's exactly £1,000 more for all that black styling. So that's quite cool. But let's build it and let's go from there. Let's see what you can do with this Black Edition. Okay. Well, that looks quite nice. I'll show you. I'll enlarge the screen so you can get a look of the look of the car. I believe it's black metallic actually. Oh, I like it. Like it. The black darkened R badge. You got the matrix LED lights. Very nice. Yeah. Please, feel free to check out other content on my channel as well. I've actually got, I'm actually working with Volkswagen as well in a couple of weeks. I'm going to share all the Mark 8.5 facelift Golfs. So if you want to see that on my channel, yeah, well worth subscribing. And check back on previous content. You might find something that you find useful as well. And subscribing always helps me get more content for you guys. So that's the car initially. Yeah, we got a little bit of the inside. This is obviously the 6-speed manual. Oh, nice. Nice. Digital cockpit screen. Nice seats. Quite dark inside, I suppose. But it is the Black Edition, so what do you expect? Yeah, that's some of the pictures of the Black Edition in this colour. Yeah, I'm glad that they've introduced it. You can get the Grenadilla Black Metallic, which is £730. You can get the Dolphin Grey Metallic, which is also £730. These are options, so these are not standard price fit parts of the car. And you can get one that I feel looks quite nice as well. And Anemone Blue Metallic, £730. So that's all the metallic ones just for there. As you can see, I'll blow it up a little bit so you guys can get a little bit of a look, just to give you an idea of the stuff you can do on the Black Edition. Might make sense to get your Black Edition in black, possibly, just an idea. But it's each their own, however you kind of want to spec it, and it's good that you've got the options. You can also get it in, oh nice, King's Red Metallic. Subscribers of the channel will know it's one of my favourite colours of the car. I was actually recently sent an owner's collecting his R line soon, and he had it in King's Red Metallic, and that looked pretty special. Yeah, very, very nice. And then you get solid paints. These are the, okay, so it's not the free option. Moonstone Grey. You've then got Pure White at £435, I should say. Okay, Urano Grey looks like the no cost option. It just says additional costs may apply. So your Black Edition's initial colour non-cost option is Urano Grey, which is a solid paint. I'm surprised that it's not in black, but that's how they've done it. I think you know what I would go for for the Black Edition. I'd probably get it in red. Oh, that doesn't necessarily make sense. Grenadilla Black Metallic makes sense. Wheel options, you've just got one wheel configuration, which is the 18-inch leads wheel, which I'll blow up here a little bit. That's what it looks like. It looks to me like it's in a diamond cut finish. 18-inch, so plenty big enough. That will have, well, it should be able to say actually 225/40 R18 section tyres. And it doesn't say that it's fitted on Bridgestone tyres. So that's quite nice to know. So you know what you're going to get. See what else you can do with this. It's got the anthracite interior, which is just titanium black. Options wise, I imagine that this Black Edition, you can spec it in the exact same way as like an R-Line. So yeah, you can go for the sunroof at £1,220, keyless, air control, dynamic chassis control is £720, adaptive cruise control. The new dynamic chassis control is really good, by the way. I tested this on the basically a 2024 model Mark 8 Black Edition, and they've refined it, and it really is great. It's an option I would 100% go for, and in fact I will add it just for our sort of demonstration here. Although the heavy duty suspension is quite interesting, I think it just makes things a little bit more comfortable, or like it raises the height, increase ride height, which is quite nice. If you're more on sort of like an off-roady type adventure, you can make your Golf a little bit more strong with the suspension, and that's quite a nice feature actually. Those two are quite important. Heads-up display. Exterior, it comes with the 65% tint as standard. That's the only options. It comes with the Discover navigation, which is a 12.9-inch display. You can get the Harman Kardon for £600. So there's no real changes in there. The Vienna upholstery leather is quite nice. It's £2,000. Let's select that because it looks quite nice. Safety and security, a few accessories as well. But that's the summary. My car with selected here with the paint is an extra £730 on top of the £31,285 price tag. The wheels are all standard, which is nice. That would probably cost you a little bit normally. DCC is £720, and the heats with the heatedness and the memory and the Vienna leather is £2,000. And if we just show our car here in a nice black colour, very nice, very stealthy, and then inside you should get to see the leather, which is quite nice as soon as it loads. Yeah, there you go. Vienna leather seats, which is no different than what you could spec in any other car. You could get this in a Golf R, for example. And then there's the 6-speed manual. It doesn't look like you can select an automatic. Just from my looking, it looks like it's manual only for the Black Edition. I could be wrong with that, but I didn't see anything to select the automatic. So it's the 1.5 TSI engine, 150 horsepower with a manual 6-speed. That's kind of my understanding with this car. Looks very, very nice. And a new model to the range. You obviously get the leather in the back as well. You get the heating as part of that. And I'm not 100% sure, but I think the trim changes as well once you go for that. I think it's all designed to match. It does look a little bit more premium. Obviously, the Mark 8.5, you get the buttons back on the steering wheel now, which is quite cool. And you've got the new 12.9-inch display. That screen looks slightly different actually too. I'm really looking forward to getting my hands and actually trying these cars too. Available on the UK configurator. So that's super exciting. You can essentially check it out now. Check it out for yourself, see what you think. And I'm very interested to know what you think in the comments because, it's cool that they've introduced a Black Edition. Will they add different engines to the range in the future? We'll have to see. Let me know how you would potentially specify yours. And that is the new Mark 8.5 Black Edition. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, it says average fuel consumption of 50 miles per gallon, 129 grams per kilometre, 150 PS, 6-speed manual. I don't believe you can change anything from that. That is your slot for the Black Edition. Yeah, front-wheel drive. And yeah, there we go. New model introduced. Excited to see. And yeah, if you want to see more on the Mark 8.5 Golf R, subscribe, and yeah, check out video just shown up here if you're interested to, and back on previous content. And thanks so much for watching. Interested to know your thoughts in the comments. It is a community channel, so please feel free to get involved.